Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, it's a wonderful sea of green here inside the 50,000-seater Estadio José Alvalade. A perfect setting for this greatest of clubs. Mohamed Salah! Neymar. Messi goes looking. He's through. Messi. And here's Lukaku. He's played him through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Maguire cuts it out. Vieira. And it's Silva. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, too much on it. Forward it goes. Silva. That's good. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. So, a breakthrough already. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Neymar. That'll be a throw. Vieira. Right through the middle. It's a fabulous... He's had a go! Get a throw in. Roberto Carlos. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to set one up. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Sporting just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Lukaku. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi tries to stroke it through. Vieira drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot. Surely this time sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Koulibaly gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Into the arm to the goalkeeper.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's not going to make it. Beckham. Out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Chelsea get it back again. Pings it out wide. Nice little chip. And he's there to cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Away from immediate danger. Lovely bit of skill. Robertson gets it into the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Neymar plays it forward. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He can get that clear. Vieira. Neymar. And the shot! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is extended still further.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yep, he has. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Brozovic. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward. Keita, 60 minutes played. Maguire. Van Dijk. He's got through. Neymar. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. And once more they can't get through. Needed a better pass there. Maguire. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! He's looking to get there, and a second time! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sporting are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Done very well to intervene. Steered forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Shot at goal! There it is!
Oh, flag's up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Messi. Nicely measured pass. Going for goal! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sporting give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Messi. Throw-in. Looking for space out wide. It's on a plate. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Chelsea making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Beckham. Decent looking ball. Ericsson. Real chance! And it's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was
Sporting have a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Neymar, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's...
Lukaku has a go! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Crunching tackle. Hoists it forward. Now it's Totti. He's got away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Off the bar! Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's that. Chelsea winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ziyech! What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Neymar. Vieira. Tries lifting it over. Roberto Carlos. And it's Salah. Keita provides an outlet. Great leap! And he's done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Ziyech. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Neymar. Alisson sends that a long way. Vieira battles to win it back. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Neymar. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position, so what next? And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rafael Varane. Salah. Now it's Mane. Maguire. And it's Ben Yedder. Done very well to intervene. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Oh, great ball! Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar brings the ball forward. Alexander-Arnold. Hits one! He can... Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vieira plays it forward. Neymar. Ben Yedder. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold plays it over to the other flank. And here's Mane. He can get that clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Neymar. Chance to shoot. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's in! Mohamed Salah! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always...
It's Ben Yedder! Could fall kindly. Yes! And surely that settles it. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who...
Mane! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Fence has got rid of that. Eriksen plays it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Mane plays it out to the wing. Keita drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Alexander-Arnold. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to switch the play. Alexander-Arnold. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chooses to go back. Ziyech. And here's Mane. Mane opts to play it back. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
He's had a shot! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Maguire. And they've been caught out here. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Totti. He's found his man. Now can he finish? He's shot a goal! It's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Robertson. Oh, real danger here. Mohamed Salah trying to get there. Goes for goal. Oh, almost a sixth.
Totti very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
It's a loose ball. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's Piliqueta. Van Dijk. Now it's Ben Yedder. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking, and it's Mane. Mane gets the better of his man. Alisson can pick that up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cleared without complication. Savic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it high. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rashford. An untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. But he's there to clear it. And a play for a throw. Messi, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. Kante plays a clever pass. Big chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Surely! He's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Rashford. Kante concedes a free kick for that. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Eriksen had the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Shoots! And oh! reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hoists it forward. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mohamed Salah is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Eriksen floats one over. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a waste. It's a loose ball. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Varane. Throwing. Varane. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mohamed Salah. Rashford. He's gone for it! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Savage did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's been taken straight back, and it's Messi. It's found its way to him. Maguire gets it away. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Now the counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Roberto Carlos. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. They get a throw in. Cleared away. And the volley. And a second time. It's anyone's ball. That'll be a throw. Roberto Carlos. David De Gea. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. And it's Neymar. And he's surging through. Oh, given offside once more. Rashford provides an outlet. Romagnoli gets good distance on it. Savic goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on... Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's come loose. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good interception. Van Dijk goes long. Maguire can get it clear. Eriksen. Roberto Carlos. Neymar, he's in, surely! Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, is it? He's gone for it! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe, defenders on the back foot. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Alexandro. And the weighted pass. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Neymar, out to the right. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Ben Yedder. Kante, he does have an assist to his name, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Keeper sends it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically...
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Messi with a long pass. Varane goes looking. He's found his man. Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Arthur hurtling down that right flank. Rafael Varane. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Needed a better pass there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keita. Keita gets it out to the wing. Gets it back. Koulibaly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Deftly done. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Keita. Arthur sticks in a foot to win it back. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Now the counter. He's looking to get there first. Oh, good interception. Oh, really good feet from him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's a loose ball. Now, can he capitalise? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi clips one through. Roberto Carlos tries to locate someone up front. He's got through. Ben Yedder. A chance to play it in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Keita. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's through, now is he in? A chance! And the finish! Oh, the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's bounced out! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Zielinski. Forward it goes. Rashford drives it forward. And the weighted pass. That's the through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's broken loose. And the defence can get it clear. Messi. Chance! And the ball's come out. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Be another throw. Van Dijk with the clearance. This could spell danger. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And it's Salah. Varane. Ben Yedder. A real chance to break. Rashford looks to dink one in. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to...
Barcelona have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shaw. Koulibaly. Fabian Ruiz. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the flank. Varane is charging up on the overlap. A really good feat. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Good take. Big chance! Great lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw. Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. Neymar hits one. In the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Mane.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
4 extra minutes added on. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Rashford. Mane. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's left his man. Silva. David Silva beats the offside trap. And that will be the final act. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Van Dijk. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Guerrero provides an outlet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Beckham. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Robertson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Battles to win it back. In with the challenge. Guerrero. Roberto Carlos. Matic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Mohamed Salah with a long pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Maguire. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Roberto Carlos. Looking for a decent ball in. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Neymar. Savic looking to break out here. Needed a better pass there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Lovely feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mahrez. And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Neymar. Savic. Plays it over to the other flank. Manchester United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Savic. Guerrero. Plays it out to the wing. And it's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
David Silva unable to make it happen. Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. He's gone for it! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea break the deadlock. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it was a chance, but meet and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Savic. Guerrero. Help's available out wide. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Dante. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, that's a waste. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Big chance! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Cleared away. And they've been caught out here. Roberto Carlos tries the cross. Robertson. Dinks one in. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keita plotting from out on the right-hand side. In comes the cross.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Beckham plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. And they win it back again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played out to the right. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. And here's Ben Yedder. A really good feat. Just brushed off the ball there.
Chelsea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Guerrero gets it out to the wing. It was just a question of running down the clock now. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And the finish! Forward pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Real chance! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's a goal kick. Tries to switch the play. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Sokratis battles to win it back. Sokratis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just brushed off the ball there. Piqué plays it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Mane! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Silva. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's straight offside. Keita. Papastathopoulos. Sokratis drives it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And now the breakaway. And it's Silva. David Silva plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Going through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a fabulous position. Pumps it into the area. Tries to get it clear. Time to deliver. Gorgeous control there. Papastathopoulos. Out of play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Socrates plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Messi. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hoists it high.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Socrates has given away a free kick. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Defence has got rid of that. It's Lewandowski! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Roberto Carlos knocks it away. Messi. Silva. And it's Papastathopoulos. Corner. Cleared away. Oh, really good feet from him. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Alaba drives it forward. Alaba. Silva. Chooses to go. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Salah. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Silva. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And now they can launch a counter. Silva. Can he get through? Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising. Messi! What a sensational save from Ederson! Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good running with the ball, can they build on it?
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets it back. And it's Vieira. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way.
Rochdale are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keita does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chelsea making another change here. Messi. He's through. Good ball. Shoots! Get that clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Rochdale cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Right through the middle. Receives it from behind. He's tried one. And it's Papastathopoulos. Socrates tosses into the box. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Mane,
And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Gabriel Jesus goes up and over. And it's played forward. Matic. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. Nedved plays it out to the flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fred.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Matic. Matic gets it out to the wing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Andre Almeida.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Fred goes looking. Golovin.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gabriel Jesus. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken straight back. Keita. And it's Papastathopoulos. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it. Gets away from his opponent. Tries to get it clear. Papastathopoulos. Dinks one in. Oh, managed to get it away. Piqué. Maguire. Papastathopoulos. Keita. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Keita. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keita cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Belts one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! Danger averted for now. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Chelsea really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Roberto Carlos. Socrates plays it over to the other flank. Socrates plays it forward. And he's whipped it in low. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Done very well to intervene.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, shooting chance! And the defence can get it clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Papastathopoulos. Matic. Roberto Carlos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's managed to get that all wrong. Out again for a throw-in. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Schuller can get it clear. Out to the right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Papastathopoulos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets on the end of it. Knocks it away. They've been given a corner. And a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Ziuba certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Roberto Carlos delivers. You can get that clear. Keita. Played out to the right. Now the cross.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Defending of the desperate Borough. Has a hit! Maguire plays it out to the flank, crosses it in. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it back. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Keeps everyone guessing. Cleared away. Gabriel Jesus. Schüller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he heaves it forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Golovin. Andre Almeida. Hoists it forward. This has gone, that's a foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Papastathopoulos. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. Matic. Papastathopoulos. A real chance to break. That's a decent ball. It'll be a throw-in. Golovin. Looks to drop one. Towering header! It's broken loose. Roberto Carlos goes looking. And it's Salah. Totti. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
It's Gabriel Jesus! Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Pixie. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Schüller. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Pizzi. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. De Gea can pick that up. Totti tries to stroke it through. Pizzi. Mane. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Mane. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And the ball is out of play. Andre Almeida. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. What a... hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defence has got rid of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andre Almeida. Fred hoists it forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Keita. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's going long. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played out to the right, and it's Papastathopoulos. Danger averted for now. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shula can get it clear. Papastathopoulos. Dinks one in. He's through the middle. They've managed to get it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shula gets it away. Goes for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Socrates was not to be moved. And it's played forward. Nicely controlled. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he has been fouled there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Golovin. And help's available out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mane. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Keita, who's set up one goal so far.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's pinged one through here. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Matic. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and tries something new. And that's it. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.